All right, if you're looking for a morning ab routine that's super fast, super effective, and basically impossible to make excuses for, then you are in the right place. Today, we are breaking down a killer 3-move workout that requires zero gear. No nonsense, just results. Let's dive in. Okay, first, let's just be real for a second. We all know the struggle, that morning battle between what you want to do and that all-powerful, very, very tempting snooze button. I mean, does this sound familiar? You swear you're gonna get up and train your abs. But then the alarm goes off, and that snooze button just hits way, way harder than your motivation does. Yep, we've all been there. But what if the fix was so simple and so fast that you literally couldn't talk yourself out of it? Well, that's exactly what this is. This is the no excuses workout. And here is the magic number 10. Just 10 minutes. That is it. That's probably less time than you spend scrolling before you even get out of bed. This is all about getting maximum impact in minimum time. And hey, don't think that just because it's fast, it's not complete. Oh no. In these 10 minutes, we are hitting the whole shebang. Your upper abs, your lower abs, and, yep, those super important obliques on your sides. Okay, let's get into move number 1. It's called the crucifix crunch, which sounds pretty intense, right? Well, trust me, the results are just as dramatic. So here's the breakdown. You're gonna lie flat on your back with your arms and legs stretched out, kind of like a starfish. Then, in one smooth motion, you crunch everything inward, bringing your hands down to touch your heels. The beauty here is that you're hitting your upper and lower abs all at once. The real key? Stay in control and try to keep your head off the ground the whole time. So what are we aiming for? We're talking 10 to 15 reps for 3 sets total. But look, the reps and sets don't matter if you don't nail this one detail. You have to squeeze, really squeeze, at the top of the movement. It is everything. And here's just a perfect way to think about it. You gotta squeeze at the top like you're trying to crack a walnut with your abs. I mean, come on, what a great visual, right? That's the kind of intensity that's gonna get you the results. All right, on to exercise number 2. And this one's a little different. We're not counting reps here, no. This is all about a slow burn, a progressive hold that just keeps getting harder. Welcome to the core hold progression. So think of this as 3 levels of burn, one after the other. You start with a simple leg hold, legs straight, heels just off the ground. Then you level up by raising your arms overhead into a full hollow hold. And you finish it off by going right into small, fast leg flutters. Now here's the catch, and it's a big one. You hold each position for 30 seconds. That's 90 seconds of straight work. But the most critical rule is right there in that tip. Absolutely no rest between the holds. You just flow from one straight into the next. It's tough, but it works. And if you're wondering what that feels like, well, this quote just says it all. This one recruits your soul, not just your abs. And yeah, that's exactly what it feels like. But that deep burn is where you're building that real, unshakable core strength. All right, for our final move, we're turning our attention to the sides. We've hit the front, we've gone deep. Now it's time to sculpt those obliques with side plank raises. So, why do these matter so much? Well, your obliques aren't just for decoration. Think of them as the scaffolding for your body. They literally hold your entire trunk together and keep you stable. The movement itself is pretty straightforward. You get into a nice, strong side plank position. Then you slowly dip your hip down toward the ground, and then you use your obliques to lift it right back up. The keyword here is control. This is not about speed. You're going to aim for 30 to 45 seconds on each side. And your number one focus the entire time, keeping your body in one solid straight line. No sagging hips, no wobbling around. Just think straight as a board. And that's it. 3 simple, powerful moves. So now, let's put it all together into an actual challenge that you can start like tomorrow morning. Here's the deal. 7 days. That's the challenge. Just commit to doing this exact routine every single morning for 1 week. That's all it takes to start building a powerful new habit. And what do you get for that effort? Oh, the payoff is huge. You will absolutely feel your core start to tighten up. Your posture is going to thank you. And maybe the best part of all is you'll prove to yourself that you can build consistency. So there you have it. You've got the perfect tool, a simple, effective 10-minute routine. The only question left is the one right there on your screen. Are you ready to finally stop ghosting your own workouts?